Hello and welcome back to the channel and another video on Serious About Salvage. I hope you're all well. The hoodie's back out. That can only mean one thing. Winter is on its way and it won't be long until the hats are back out. Anyway, today's video we're going to make a start on the C-Class. The priority really is to get this thing stripped down so that everything we need can get ordered. I have got quite a few bits for this car, but there is a few bits that I don't know about yet. We do have a mystery coolant leak somewhere. It's a bit strange because all the centre of the car is good. The rad pack all looks great. So we need to find that. That's a definite priority. But yeah, it's about time. Let's get it started and we'll spin you around. So yeah, I mean, we need to get this bumper off to get a good look round behind this corner, find this coolant leak and get a good list of parts we need. Yes, we've got the bumper, although I do believe it's the wrong colour. We've got a headlight, which I got lucky on this headlight. It ended up, what was it, 420 quid. I know it still seems absolutely extortionate, don't get me wrong. No ballast either, no ballast, still 420 quid, but it was cheaper than the rest. So I got lucky with the headlight. We've got a pair of brand new bonnet actuators. So yeah, we can put the actuators in, we can put the headlight in. And yeah, find out what is going on behind this bumper, find this coolant leak, find anything else that we need, get a list for the last few bits. It's not going to be a difficult job. I'm just a bit gutted this bumper isn't in colour. Absolutely gutted, I can't believe it. I can't believe they do two colours so close to each other. It's a bugger, that one. Anyway, there's no point moaning about it. There isn't really anything else to do with this car, is there? As usual, do you know, when cars are around me a little bit longer, I do start to find other bits and pieces, and there is a few marks on this car. There's this here, which is a bit garbage. I mean, the stuff around the outer edges will come out, but down the middle, it's through to plastic, because these wings are plastic. There's that, and then on the rear bumper, you've got this scrape all the way down it. Now again, my theory behind this lot, if you look at the crash damage, it's got white chalk marks on everything to tell you what's damaged and what isn't. That's done by the insurance assessor or the body shop that assesses the vehicle. And the fact that, you know, this isn't marked out, or that, again, this is probably stuff that's happened in the salvage yard, because it does happen. They pack these cars in really tight in usually just a big field. And like we know, they bring them in and out with forklift trucks. So yeah, this stuff's going to happen. But like I said, I think probably that and that were probably done in the yard after, unfortunately. And again, you're not seeing stuff like this on your pictures. But this is the way it is. Should they do a little bit better on the descriptions? Maybe. But yeah, like I said, you've got to bear in mind the things like this. I say it all the time, don't I, really? There's always extra bits. So always have a bit of a contingency in your budget. When you're pricing up these cars, if you're planning to do one, put a bit of contingency in that budget. Because there'll always be the odd little bit that needs sorting out. Anyway, right, let's get the tripod up, let's get this bumper off and reveal what's going on behind it. Okay, that was pretty easy. You got one bolt right up the corner of the wing, as usual. Little plastic plugs along the wheel arch. There's an 8mm bolt underneath through that. And then there was what? There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Torx T25s across the top. And that was it. So yeah, like I said, along the middle, there's no damage. What I have seen though is this jimmer thing, and there's a hole there, and I think that's got coolant in it. So what does it do? It obviously plugs onto there, put it on there. Where's it go? Yeah, it's into coolant pipe. So yeah, it's that, by the looks of it, because that's where all the coolant is on this corner. Where's it go though? Goes up into that wing. It's in there. Weird. But that's our culprit. That's our coolant leak. There'll be a part number on this, I bet, somewhere. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, there'll be a part number on that, that'll be fine. So anything else? What's going on around here? I mean, the crash bar may be a touch pushed in on this end. A touch. Well, we were lucky. Oh, this wasn't smashed. It's literally just caught the edge and maybe the crash bar's deflected it away. But even horn, it's fine. There's plug for our parking sensors. We have got this outside air temp sensor, I would suggest that is. Yeah, this headlight, 8mm there, so it does whiz that off. So you can pull the headlight out. Seven. I like to keep us on our toes, don't they? What? It's not a 7. Oh, it wasn't 8. It's undone it. I do apologise. I'll put you down for 1 second and I'll sit you there. Let's pull this plug off. I'll pull this headlight out quickly. Alright. So yeah, there's no damage to the leg. That's fine. And perhaps, yeah, that's just tweaked around that edge just a little tiny bit on it. Just on that piece there, just a tiny bit. No, that's this. Some kind of water pump. It's a piece of some kind of bracket. But actually, it doesn't seem that bad. We've got no upper cross member damage. It's literally as it appeared on the outside. We need an under tray, but even this corner piece is fine, even the splash guard is fine. It's got away with a lot here. Got away with a lot. None of that's damaged. Yeah, he's got away with a lot. All I can see right now is this pipe under tray. And it'll go back together. I mean, we do need that grill. There's damage to this, so we need this bottom piece. That grill will go again, that'll go again. Centre grill. It will go again. Even the plate and the plate holder. Even plate holders on these are extra. I remember on the other Merc. What's on the inside? Oh. Oh, that's flat. Because there's nothing in that bumper, is it? Is there? See, they're crafty here. It's honestly, they strip these bumpers to an absolute bare skin. Nothing in it whatsoever. And you see the amount of things that are in this bumper. So if you bought it all separate, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 grills. You've got all the strengthener. This, does it go all the way across? I can't tell, I think it's 2 separate ones. You get 1, 2, 3 strengtheners. You've got the foam, pedestrian protection, lower grille. That's got a strengthener on it as well. Yeah, I mean, it's never ending, is it? So I always try and get complete bumpers, but I was happy with this because I knew a lot was salvageable. But yeah, we're going to need a new pedestrian protection tube. I mean, one of you guys may know the answer to this. Are these sensors reusable? I think they are, aren't they? It's just the tube you have to replace, I think. And obviously get a foam. That's parking sensor module there. Interesting. Alright. There is no washer jets on this, is there? No, there's no washer jets, okay. Alright. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I need to get the underpan off, under tray off. And like I said, we can fit that headlight and the bonnet actuators. Need to... There you are, there's the part number. Need to get that sorted, don't we, as well? Be able to get that from underneath. Yeah, we'll put headlight in, I think. Alright. I'll get this under tray off and then we'll look at what we can put back together. Right, I've figured out a few bits here. Got the underpan off, so we got a part number for that. But we also have a bracket, this one here, which goes in the end of the crash bar. That bracket fixes to the bottom of the headlight, it goes around that pipe, but it also houses the crash sensor, which this plug is from. I'll show you on the other side. It's basically this bracket. You see it's bolted to the headlight, and this is your crash sensor, which I undid just to get a part number. I've searched this part number and it only comes up as the left hand side, so I'm guessing there's a different part number for the right, which I'm going to have to find out. But that's the sensor. Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 other bits we need. We need that bracket, we need that sensor. So what we got underpan, headlight bracket with sensor, grille, lower, sport trim. I think that's it. I think that's it. This bit, that bit snapped off the other side there. So there's a part number there. That also holds the headlight. Okay, I'll check up on that as well. That part of that, it's got a metal bar in it, hasn't it? So it's this whole thing on top, yeah. Alright, I think we need one of them as well. But then I think that's it. I can't see this inspection cover, so we need that as well. So yeah, there's a few bits there. I might have mentioned in the other video, there's two what I thought were header tanks. One there, one there. This one's actually for the water-cooled intercooler, or charge cooler, what do you want to call it. That's the header tank for that. That's why it's still full. It uses coolant. This is the proper header tank, which is obviously empty because we've got this pipe which is broke there. So I think there's no more surprises. I think we're happy there. That's everything that we need. So I need to get that list drawn up now. Now, in hindsight of the headlight bracket, there's no point fitting this headlight. It's only going to get in our way. So we might as well leave that out. So the only thing we can do now is get them bonnet tensioners out. I mean, changed. I've already got them out. And they're a really, really easy job. Let's grab one. I can't remember if they're identical part numbers, these. I think they are. 205-906-0002, yeah, the same. Yeah, so they only fix in with one bolt. Down there, you literally just slot them in. Not like that. Hold on a minute. Where's the old ones? Yeah, they are straight, that's fine. That just needs moving up. Alright, okay, yeah. They just go in this hole. Like so. Put the bolt in. Take that together. Job done, that's it. Simple as that. Very easy. So I'll get them swapped over. But I think we're going to come to a premature end at this point now. We can't touch the bonnet, we can't touch the wing, we need the headlight. So really, yeah, I need to make a list up now of them final parts, get them ordered up. Let's just store this bumper on loose. I want to see just what the colour's like. In a real case scenario. So let's grab that bumper. Put it up a bit there. I'm supposed to get that in there. Oh, is that supposed to come with it? That's probably supposed to come with it, isn't it? Alright, a second. Hell. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter right now. Yeah, it's the wrong colour, isn't it? It's the wrong colour. I can't believe that. How have they done two colours so close to each other? Well, yeah, so that's going to have to be repainted. But we got this here anyway. I don't want to paint anything, I'll be honest with you. I wanted to just straighten that up, give it to him, and he can go and get it painted himself. But I can't build that bumper up without it being the right colour. Or can I? What should I do, guys? Because I'm fed up of having poor colour matches. That Mini I've had to send off to be done somewhere else because I want it to be their problem if it doesn't match. Again, I don't know what it is, it's a strange one. I did that Renault Captur, that blue one, and that was absolutely perfect. Colour match, absolutely perfect. I've been going to the same place, taking samples, and the 500C went terrible, didn't it? And then the green Mini, John Cooper Works. I have no issue with painting stuff. What I have an issue with is when it's not the right colour afterwards. That's what I have an issue with. So do I try somewhere else for a paint match on this Merc and give this Merc a go? It's going to be the bonnet and the bumper. It's like a very pale grey, this car. I don't know what that's like colour match wise. I don't know how difficult it is. I know quite a few of you are saying about blending in to the wings. But I do believe even with the green John Cooper Works and that white car, the colours were that far out, you wouldn't be able to blend it in. You'd still see it. So perhaps I'm gonna have to try somewhere else, aren't I think, for the paint, and give this bonnet and this bumper a go. And if they don't come out right, then yeah, I'll have to paint the wings and yeah, maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. It's a bugger that I can't believe that colour. It does look a bit worse on camera. The camera always picks it up a lot better than naked eye does. It looks really bad there, doesn't it? Yeah. What a bummer. See that wing? Perhaps you could even do a painting. I don't know. I'll speak to the lad, my mate, who's this car is. See what he wants to do. Like I said, the problem is if I paint it, it's my problem then when it doesn't match. If I push it onto a body shop, yeah, it's going to cost him a little bit more, but it's their problem then if it doesn't match. Do you know what I mean? Perhaps that's the way forward, you know, suck it up and pay that little bit extra, knowing that the paint match isn't my issue afterwards. It's their problem. And just accept the fact that I can't possibly do everything in this unit. I mean, yeah, it's great when I can find parts in colour, and perhaps I need to work a bit harder at that. And now things, now that the vehicles that I've been stuck with a little bit are starting to move, like the Mini, and I've got more room, I've got the option then of like, with the van, I'm struggling for this bumper. I have the option to give this a week, a little bit of time, and try and get the right bumper. And maybe that's what I need to be doing, just sitting on things a little bit longer, but having the room and capacity to be working on other cars whilst I'm waiting for the right parts in the right colours to come. Because like I said, factory paint is just so much better and the matches are always so perfect. This van is the perfect example. That wing's a replacement. Factory paint. Absolutely perfect finish. Perfect finish, perfect match. You'd never know that wing had been off. That's original to that car as far as anyone's concerned. They would never know. And perhaps that's just the way forward, just to try and sit on things a bit longer and wait for the right coloured parts to come up. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But obviously I live in the Rosendale area. Burnley, Rochdale, Rochdale, even as far as Bury. If anyone knows of a very, very, very good place that matches paints, I can take samples and they get them exceptionally close, let me know, because like I said, I don't mind painting. I just don't like it when they don't match. It stresses me out and I just get fed up and wound up with it. Right, yeah, we're going to have to leave the video there. We've waffled on for quite a while anyway, so it probably is quite a long video, but we haven't done a lot of work, unfortunately. This is the way it goes. I've got done what I wanted to get done. And that was the main thing. We know exactly what we need now. We can find all the parts and come back and put it all back together. Be a very quick repair. It's just this paint job. It's just this paint job I need to decide what to do. Yeah. Right, thank you as always for watching. Massively appreciated. Big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Cheers.